artists. We all have that inside of us.
We're helping them find their passion. Kids have a hard time finding their voice, and they can express themselves through their art.
We tell stories here every day, and the stories are the greatest thing. That's what brings kids to life.
You're saying something from your heart, people will hear it, and they'll want to say something from their heart too.
What is an art project? What is a painting? It's a story. We're telling stories that make a difference.
They feel really confident and good. That carries over to everything.
I was very shy, and really the only way that I could get out what I had in my imagination was expressing myself through the tools I put in my hand.
After learning the rules, they get to break out of the rules, break out of the box.
You get to make your own decisions. You're not getting your decisions made for you.
We say there's no mistakes in art.
We have a liftoff on Apollo 11.
And I had one kid say, I like coming here now because there's no mistakes in art.
A lot of people don't even realize that they're looking at art all the time. Not necessarily a painting on a wall. Design is everywhere.
They have been given the project to create a robot.
I love to ski, so I decided to make a ski instructor because ski lessons are so expensive.
Kids actually send in their ideas and their concepts that they create here in Makers. They're going to get matched up with inventors, actual inventors in the toy industry. And then they have the opportunity to also be picked as one of the kids who get to go to International Toy Fair, present their ideas, and maybe get picked up by a toy company.
They're learning career skills here. Not only do we teach life skills that will get them jobs in the future, but we introduce them to the arts. There's an entire multi-billion-dollar industry built around the arts. Look at the film industry. In just this last year, I had 5 students attending film school.
Next fall, I will be studying video production at the University of Santa Cruz. The Lewis E. Cook Scholarship allowed me to purchase a laptop on which I can edit my videos.
I want to go into the construction career, so it'll help me design different things in construction. Maybe later on I'll get a wheel and I'll start making my own stuff.
I'm gonna be studying towards getting my bachelor's degree in fine arts and then progress and probably into a master's so I can become an art teacher or professor.
Kids have the opportunity to become engineers, get inspired by these classes, and decide that's the field they want to go into.
So art was first introduced to me by my grandma, and then she told me the actual terms of architectural engineering. So that's when I found my interest in math and then also going into art. And I got honorable mention throughout the United States for the category industrial.
Colleges like MIT are now making it so the kids have to take 2 years of creating and making for their application to get into college.
For the kids, it's especially important to them to have their work shown publicly. It's a whole step in their life.
The education that the kids are getting with this, with the background about the artist and the styles, is wonderful. We couldn't teach in any of these programs without this.
I'm going to send this to the printer. The hopes with this is we start having students design things to print that would be part of their artwork. It's just like any art. We don't know what's going to happen in the end.
We have such wonderful donors of the Plein Air Foundation that really provides us with the materials that we need.
Without Plein Air, we wouldn't have been able to buy the paint, the tape, and so forth.
Without Sonoma Plein Air, there wouldn't be any art here.
So support us, so we can go on painting our paintings, making our videos, taking our pictures, and in doing so, we will make a real difference.
Come on now, please ring those. Wait, we got one? Oh, we have one. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1, right here. 2, 3, 1.
Thank you for supporting our artists and their beautiful work. And please, let's guarantee the future of art in the lives of the young people of Sonoma Valley by supporting Sonoma Plein Air.
In one of my first oil painting classes, there was a teacher who, one of his first exercises for us was to look at a blank white wall. So if you look at a white wall and see these like purples and pinks, and so these oranges reflected into it from maybe a window open from the other side of the room, once you start to see things in that way, you'll never be at a loss for finding beautiful things in your life.